Good evening and welcome to wait, where am I? Oh yeah, scenes from a hat. Yeah, hi, we're live. We're ready for some fun. Hope you are too. But I couldn't do this show without my fabulous friends. So let me introduce them. First we have Sherelle Renee Childs. Marissa Thomas, John Bickford, and Remy Guntum.
Yes.
Okay. We're good. It's okay. It's okay. All right, let's get going with the first game that we usually have, although I am going to be drawing games out of this fabulous hat. So there's games in there. I don't know if you can see that. Okay, so our first game tonight is our, oh shocking, it's our normal warm-up game, Caption This.
Hey!
The way that this game works is that our wonderful producer, Steve Murphy, who has one job, this is his only job really, is to put up pictures for us, to put a caption to, and hopefully they're funny. Who knows? How about we see our first image, Mr. Producer?
I don't get it.
I have a guess.
What is Scenes from a Hat?
Yeah.
Marissa.
Seriously, you don't have a red one?
Remy.
Yeah, no matter how much you demand me to, I am not stepping out of that car.
Mr. Bickford.
Yes, sir. Do you know why I pulled you under?
Marissa.
Where do I turn down the convertible top?
That was good. I should really not drink while we're doing this. Remy.
No, sir, I did not know how fast I was speeding. I am a meat sickle.
Beautiful. Mr. Bickford.
This is CSI Coruscant.
I love it. Anyone? Sherelle.
For some odd reason, reports of UFOs have decreased. However, reports of unidentified objects on the ground have increased.
Remy.
If you see us bouncing, it's turbulence. Seriously, it's turbulence.
Marissa.
The future of UPS and FedEx.
Shout out
John.
to Thursday.
Lame. I can totally see the wires.
Oh, we got any more or should we move on? All right, Mr. Producer, let's go to the next. Huh.
Yeah, we're aware, Murph. We're aware.
No, we weren't. No, we weren't.
Sherelle.
This is not what I meant when I said I wanted to get high on grass.
Marissa.
I should never have started wearing organic deodorant.
Remy.
Man, that is one house that has a whole lot of cooch.
Mr. Bickford.
Yeah. This is the greenest Jenga game you ever seen.
Marissa.
It was kind of like, I live green.
Remy.
No one ever says the word timber in that place.
Mr. Bickford.
Okay, who the hell planted raspberries?
Marissa.
George of the Jungle 2021.
Remy.
I'm sorry, I lost it. Hold on, I'll be back.
All right. Anybody else? Remy.
Yeah, now I remember. Man, I left my chia pet unattended.
Whoops. Marissa.
Thought this shit only grew on the north side. I had another. Oh,
Marissa.
I have another one. I just can't stop. The one place you don't want the penthouse.
Remy.
So we're headed over to the branch division.
Okay. Going once. Marissa.
Yeah, I was gonna say, Remy, you stole my idea. That's in the East Branch.
Yeah. All right, should we move on? Or are we good?
I'm ready.
All right, here we go. Remy. John.
Can you believe it? I'm currently on a date.
Remy.
Darn millennial Borgs.
Sherelle.
Clearly, it's no longer in fashion for the phone to match the headset.
Marissa.
Things were just getting hot. Where do I plug in the cord to charge?
Mr. Bickford.
Oh yeah, has anybody seen my phone? I can't find it.
Marissa.
Look, no hands.
Remy.
I'm ready to jack off. I mean, jack in. Jack in!
Mr. Bickford.
This has got to be the lamest use of green screen I've ever seen.
Oh man, Marissa.
What do you mean I'm supposed to attach to or connect to Wi-Fi? Thought these were sunglasses.
Sherelle.
Do you think it passed the Turing test?
Ooh. Remy.
Hey there, babe. You Wi-Fi because you got a huge buffer.
John.
Someday I will be human like you.
Marissa.
You may not like my threads, but you should see the car I flew in on.
Remy.
I wear my sunglasses at night. My sunglasses at night.
John.
All hail Terrell.
MA.
One day our cell phones will control us. Oh, wait. Anyone else? John.
I'm just uploading new firmware.
God. Marissa.
If you know what I mean.
I've heard of electric leashes, but seriously, a harness?
All right, Steve, or sorry, John.
Oh,
It begins! 2020! MA's drunk.
Yes, I'm anatomically correct. Why?
Okay. Marissa.
John, why does Steve have your profile picture, your Tinder profile?
Remy.
I wish.
yes, I'd like to turn my software into firmware.
That's what
Hardware?
Yeah.
There's hardware.
Anyone else? Anyone else? Going, gone. All right.
Nope.
Anybody want to guess at the theme?
Gee, I don't know.
Oh, I want to
technical
say
I think past lives.
Murphy's hopes and depression.
Fuck up.
One job.
Yeah.
Did not see that coming.
The future.
Alrighty. Well, that was a rousing game. Let's move back to the hat to find out our second game, which is oh hey, it's 2-line vocabulary. Woo! This is one of my favorites. This game is for Marissa, Remy, and John. And Marissa in this scene will be able to say whatever she likes.
Ooh.
Or maybe not. Just, keep it cool. And Remy and John have 2 lines that they are allowed to say, and they are allowed to say nothing else.
Oh.
Or they'll meet me in the parking lot after.
Oof. Bad news.
That's fair.
Right. Do you guys have your lines?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay, Mr. Bickford, what is your statement?
I need a drink.
And what is your question?
What's the point of this again?
And Remy, what is your statement?
This will never work.
And what is your question?
What does this do?
All right. And your scene is that you are building a time machine. And Marissa, whenever you are ready, take it away.
Good morning, everyone. We're here to explore some technology. Do we feel
I
good?
need a drink.
I already had one. But thank you. Now, we need to build a time machine. Can anyone guess why?
This will never work.
Oh, but it will. It will. And it has to. Because I've decided to seek my revenge on former classmates.
This will never work.
What's the point of this again?
Oh, well, I was just getting there. You asked at just the right time. Basically, I would like to go back in time and show Bobby Stevens what he's missing. This pleasure palace right here.
I need a drink.
You're telling me. Remy, you have a question?
What will this do?
That's a fabulous question, and I feel good about answering it. I'm very secure, even though it may sound bitter. I'm going to seek my revenge. It'll be great. It'll be great. Start rumors about his lack of manhood. Throw bags of dog shit at his house. You know, the whole 9. Just
What will this do?
Basically, we're going to travel back in time to high school. That was just a few years ago. I'm not going to say how many.
What's the point of this again?
I'm explaining to you. Is it always about you? Can it just be about me for once?
This will never work.
It's got to work. It's going to work. Because I'm going to go back in time and show everyone they were wrong. I'm not crazy.
I need a drink.
I'm not psycho.
This will never work.
No, it is going to work. We've done several tests. I'm not going to tell you how I know that and why I know that, because that would breach some NDAs that were signed for the 2 of you. But that's what
will this do?
No. That earned your way into this group. That we're going to do some time travel. Who's excited?
What's the point of this anyway?
If you knew the point of it, well, that's kind of a catch-22. If you remembered going back in time, you would know the point of it. But
This
since
will
you
never
don't,
work.
if a tree falls in the woods, did it go back in time to cut itself down? Do you get? You don't seem to get what I'm saying. You know,
I need a drink.
What will this do?
it's going to do important things, Remy. Is that all right with everyone?
What's the point of this anyway?
This will never work.
It really will. It will. But you're making me very crabby, and I'm ready to use the time machine to go back in time before I selected you 2 for my crew. Now, can we get off our asses and do some work?
I need a drink.
This
Yeah,
will never
do.
do.
The what?
This
What'd you-
will never do.
What do you mean, do what? This will never do? Do you have
This
something
will never
against?
work.
You have something against a bedazzled time machine? What are you too manly for sparkles?
What will this do?
What's the
It's
point of this? Anyway,
The point is, you can time travel and be fabulous,
I need a drink.
and I'm okay with that. Being fabulous and drinking, I'm very okay with, and see all the above: time traveling, being fabulous, drinking while you do it. You know, whatever. Tomato, tomato, potato.
Will never work.
Potato vodka is actually really not that bad, but that's not the point. The point is, we have an agenda. This agenda needs to be fulfilled.
This
Now,
will
are
never
we?
work.
You know what? You can talk, but what I would ask is that you work at the same time. If you work, it will work.
What will this do?
What's the point of this?
I know you're
anyway?
confused. I know you're confused, but that thing where you go spend 8 hours a day, you know, in exchange for money, that's called work. That's called it works.
I need a
Yeah.
drink.
Yeah. And drinks, we can only have approximately 8 ounces every 4 hours. So I think you've reached your limit, John.
This will never work.
All right, let's end it there. Good job, guys. Woo!
Weirdest drinking game ever.
Yes, it is.
I've
And
heard weirder.
now we go back to the hat, where I pick another game. And this one is Switching Roles.
Woo.
Switching Roles is for Sherelle and John. Now, the way Switching Roles works, for those of you who have not seen this game before, is that Sherelle starts out as a specific character, as does John. And when I decide, I will say switch, and they have to switch between the two roles. Meaning the role that Sherelle was playing is now played by John, and the role John was playing is now played by Sherelle. Got it? Good. Okay. So, Sherelle, you are a car owner, and John, you are a mechanic. And your scene is that your flying car broke down. So, whenever you're ready. What was that, Steve? Sherelle is the car owner and John is the mechanic. All right, here we go.
Oh my god, you've got to help me. I can't get this thing out of the air. Like, I really need to pee and I can't land my car.
Well, I mean, I really kind of told you we can't fix them like while they're flying.
Can you do
Maintenance is on the ground.
They won't fly though.
Well, you know, I mean, there is a bathroom on board. I mean,
But
it's a little tight.
I can't stay in the air forever though. I don't want to die up here.
Yeah, I'm right there with you. I don't want to die up here either. And so, is it on autopilot, or are you, you know, are you currently in control?
Well, let's see. I haven't had a funny-looking blow-up guy pop out of anything, so it's not on autopilot. So I must be in control of it. I just can't get the damn thing to land, and it's starting to freak me out just a little.
Yeah, can you tell me actually how many classes you've taken?
Stop. Switch.
Can you tell me exactly how many classes you've taken?
Let's see, classes I've taken. That's a good one. I'm not sure how to answer that without making it look bad.
You know, there's no shame in having taken a bunch of classes in basket weaving. There's nothing wrong with that. I know it doesn't pertain to this situation, but it's nothing to be ashamed of.
Yeah, I actually wasn't feeling ashamed until right this moment.
I can have that effect on people.
I didn't think about it that way, and now I know maybe there is something to be ashamed of. I mean, I do it underwater. I mean, it's nice.
Well, I'm sure it is nice, but I can fix your car or I can offer you therapy. I can't do both at once.
Well, I suppose if it's a choice between my life or getting the psychiatric therapy I really crave, I guess I'll choose not dying and taking you with me.
That's a good choice. Now let's see what the issue is. The next
Switch.
situation.
Let's see what the issue is.
You mean you don't know? You're the mechanic. Why don't you know?
Well, remember how we were talking about classes and stuff?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think we both might be in a similar situation, like really minimal education.
No. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. I want the illusion that somebody is going to fix this. I don't want to know that you don't know what you're doing, so I need you to pretend you know what you're doing, okay?
Oh, wow, that's a lot of pressure. I'm doing what I can. We are still flying. I mean, that's kind of
That's kind of the
good.
problem.
We're not crashing. I mean,
Well, okay, right. I didn't want to crash, but
tomato.
God, you're frustrating.
Well,
Go down.
the wheels, yes. Well, I think there might be a switch up front that says, like, wheels
All right.
down. I don't know. Landing something or other.
At this point, I'm so desperate, I'm willing to try it.
Stop. Switch.
At this point, I'm just desperate enough to try it.
Well, the good news is it doesn't crash the car. The bad news is now the car's going up.
Yes, that's almost the opposite of what we wanted.
All right, let's end it there. Good job.
Good job. Good job.
Oh, the car went back up.
I was chuckling at, that thing about classes.
First world problems here, folks. First world
Telling
problems.
it to go down.
All right, let's go back to the hat. Wait, I have more cards and more games and three of a kind.
Woo!
All right, this version of Three of a Kind features Sherelle, Marissa, and Remy.
All right.
And the way that this game works is that I give them a scene, and then at some point I stop them and give them something new to make the scene better or more layered or just mess them up. Whatever I feel like. So the scene here today is a new family moves into the neighborhood and you find out that they're androids. So whenever you're ready, take it away.
So at this community meeting, I wanted to talk about that house third from the end. Have you guys noticed anything fishy?
Well, I didn't really think it was much of anything, but the power keeps flickering, and there's nothing wrong with that, though, is there?
I mean, they have a weird mailbox and a dog that doesn't shut up. But we could say the same thing about house number 5.
Oh, no, house number 5. I don't know. Foreclosure. They have 6 kids. Smoke like chimneys. That's a whole other can of worms. But no. My power's been flickering too. I didn't really think anything of it until they hovered over to bring me muffins.
Oh, they can hover? That's kind of cool.
Well, is it?
Well, I mean,
Stop. Let's do it in the style of a rom-com.
Well, I asked them to give me a hand like last week, and well, wouldn't you know it, I got 5 fingers.
Aw, that is so sweet.
I thought it was a single father, and I tried to ask him out, and he just, I don't know, he wanted to go look at the stars or some crap like that, or said his wife wasn't plugged in right now. Whatever that means.
Wait, you tried to ask him out. I tried to ask her out, but she really wasn't plugged in.
She wasn't?
No, she really wasn't. Like,
Is she real?
she was.
Just between the 3 of us, I think there are a whole bunch of burnouts.
Maybe.
I hate when that happens.
I mean, she's still kind of cute.
Is she? She's
All
real.
right, stop. Let's switch to the French accent.
Oui. I'd assume if you want to have the snail. He said, I do not eat the snail. I eat the human. I said, do you know what you say?
That is très disturbing.
Oui.
I heard that he was quite androgynous. I did not take that too seriously at the time.
Maybe because you are from the mother Russia.
I offered him the glass of wine, but he just said no. He spilled it all over the carpet.
He told me he cannot do the wine because he feels short-circuiting.
Oh, well,
does
that's
it
an
mean?
interesting way to put it.
Okay, stop. Let's switch to a horror film.
Has anyone seen Trent?
Oh, wait, he hasn't been around for a while, has he?
Oh my God, have you seen what's in their backyard?
Is
Yeah,
it
what's
Trent?
that?
It's a landing pad. What the hell does that mean? Who are they bringing here? Who's coming to visit them and landing on a landing pad in the middle of their backyard in suburbia?
Are you sure they're not just like really geeky or something?
Did you hear that? Did you hear that? Something's landing. They're coming.
We are not the neighbors you are looking for.
We're not intelligent life.
Okay, stop. Switch to a Western.
Only enough circuits in this town for one of us.
There's gold in them circuits over there.
All right, partners. I think we got to face this one head on. Who's going up to the front door? I vote Remy.
Is your pistol loaded, buddy?
Also, do you have your...
Baby up to no good in these parts. Better make sure that pistol is loaded.
They may want to take you back with them. Are you?
Hey, 10 Star, you hear me out there?
Okay, stop. Let's do it in the style of Lethal Weapon.
I'm getting too old for this shit.
Does my mullet look okay to go meet them? This
I don't
visit
think
the
for
front
mine.
party in the back.
Yeah,
Is it
seeing
too
as none of them have
much?
hair, I don't really think they're going to care what we do with ours.
Let's
Androids,
hope they're all 3 days away from retirement.
androids care. I read that. UFO Weekly.
Oh, why?
They care about how much party you got in the back.
Okay, stop. Film noir. We'll end on that one.
I'd actually been on several dates with all of them. I didn't this until one of them said the spark just wasn't there.
I wanted to go on the dates with them, and the spark definitely wasn't there. And then I found out it's because Sherelle drained their batteries.
I tried to give them quarter, but it appeared that all they had were nickel.
Oops, wrong one. Endgame.
And androids are different from aliens.
Or are they?
Well, you can have an alien android. What about the
Yeah, but it felt like we were moving over to aliens over androids.
Because me and Sherelle are funny.
I have the hat. That means I'm picking another game.
Yeah, let's woo.
And this one would be Changing Lines. And this game is for Marissa and John.
God.
The way that this game works is that they will get a scene and they will do it as normal. And if I don't like anything that they've said, I can just say switch. And they have to come up with, or change. I'm getting my games mixed up. It's okay. I haven't hosted for a while. Okay. So I say change and they have to change the line that they said to something else. And I'll just keep doing that until they come up with something that I like. That's pretty much it. So the scene, Marissa and John, is that you've traveled 10 years into the future. And whenever you're ready, take it away.
Well, that was
John,
fast.
Oh, yeah. I am soups excited to see the you and the me of the future.
Yeah, that's not really what I came here for. I mean, I just came here to, reap all the stuff that the investments that I invested in 10 years ago.
What investments?
Well, I bought stock in a whole lot of companies.
Oh, which ones?
Well, the usual, Apple and Symantec, that was a bad one.
Change.
Popcorn Willie, that one was not a good one.
Change.
Fritos.
Change.
I invested in my own soul.
Oh, interesting. I invested in Old Country Buffet
Oh,
every Friday
sorry.
night. Was that bad? That's not a payoff.
I don't know. I mean, I just thought maybe buffets were kind of on their way out.
Why?
People stopped going.
Why would they stop going?
Well,
All the fried shrimp you can eat? Please. I don't think so.
Change.
Please. All the ice cream you can eat? I don't think so.
Change.
Please. Screaming illegitimate children left, right, and sideways? Where else do you get a free ticket to the show?
Change.
Please. A line to the bathroom and you still want to hover, not let your ass touch anything? Exciting. Work your glutes. That is an investment in the future, if you know what I mean.
well, yeah. Well, you're basically proving my point because people stopped going because they're basically unsanitary, petri dishes of ugh.
And to this day, I can bounce a quarter off my ass. Who's the smart investor now?
I guess you are because a quarter off the ass is that's the peak. You can't get much higher than that.
Are you calling me fat?
I didn't think so.
Change.
I wasn't really calling you fat.
Change.
I wasn't calling you late to dinner every night.
Change.
I wasn't seeing other people.
Oh, I was definitely seeing other people.
Well, yeah.
Of the furry, catnip chasing, litter box using sort. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't want to have to tell you this way, but what are you going to do?
I don't, I mean, everybody's got their thing, I guess.
Change.
Well, I could be better. It's kind of a painful.
No, actually,
Things haven't been great since after this thing that we did. I mean, going into the future, I don't know if it was really what it was cracked up to be.
no, it definitely wasn't. I took this out. Actually, I tested it yesterday to see if you were rich in the future. Since you weren't, I decided to go with cats. I don't mean to give you a nasty glimpse or anything, but
Wait a minute. Spoilers.
I know it's Sunday.
All right, let's end it there. Very well done. Very good. All right, so we're going back to the hats and picking another game, and this one would be it's Marissa's favorite game. It's the alphabet game.
To observe, right?
Let me look. Yeah. You're not in this one. So tonight's alphabet game is brought to you by Sherelle and Remy.
And the letter B.
No, and the letter K.
Oh.
Apparently nobody in the audience wanted to pick a letter, so yeah, Murph picked K.
Wonder why.
So your scene where you have to start with the letter K and every sentence has to start with a letter after that until you get through the whole alphabet is your bionic body parts have been hacked. And good luck.
Who's starting?
Oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead, Remy.
You asked for it.
Keeping things going is getting a little bit more difficult.
Let me have a look.
Might try the bionic shoulder.
No, don't do that.
Oh, all right. Okay. Where would I start then?
Pull it off.
Quickly? Slowly? How?
Really quickly.
Starting to dip. Oh!
Too quickly.
Understandable.
Very understandable.
What do I do now?
X-ray it.
You're kidding, right?
Zip it.
All right, just give me some lubricant to put this thing back into place.
Be right back.
Could you possibly pick up the pace?
Don't try me.
Efficiency is necessary, but I don't want to lose the arm.
First of all, I know what I'm doing.
Great, then do it.
Help me.
I would love to, but I'm missing a hand.
Just a minute.
Okay.
Woo! 13 seconds left.
I thought we skipped X, but then it occurred to me. Oh, you got X right.
Yes.
Xanax.
We got through an alphabet game without using Xanax. I'm impressed. All right.
I mean, I need something, but I don't know if Xanax would be the right kind of thing for bionic arms.
True. That's more of an organic thing. All right. And we'll go to the hat once more.
Nice job.
We're going very quickly tonight. Oh my gosh, we're already at the quickies, you guys.
Oh!
Now, how this game works is I have these pieces of paper in said hat, and our performers will try to come up with witty responses to them. And, audience people, we do watch the chat. So if you have something to say, if you have something you think would be funny, type it in. Maybe we'll say it on air. All right, our first one. Oh, God, we can't start with that one. Let me try the next one. Okay.
He's censoring us already.
Well, I just didn't want to start with that one. Things you really shouldn't do at the last minute. Things you really shouldn't do at the last minute. John.
Write a will.
Marissa.
Wax.
Come on, folks. Remy.
Orgasm.
Oh, Marissa, save us, please.
Update your Tinder profile pic.
John, did you have one?
Yeah, I don't know if it's appropriate.
Like that's ever
Appropriate. It's prime time.
Oh, I was going to say genital piercing, but
Oh, Sherelle.
Administer anesthesia.
Yes, that is definitely true. From our viewer Melty Matt, post scenes from a hat.
Yep.
That is definitely true. Yeah. Remy.
Murph, are we on right now?
Marissa.
Sound check.
John.
buy GameStop stock.
Remy.
Do I have enough time to go to the bathroom?
Marissa.
Charge your date for the evening. Right, John?
Ooh. John.
Show up for this show.
Yeah. Steve would probably kill you.
Mistake you make 5 times.
Get your cats and their carriers.
Yes.
I've done it.
Remy.
Honey, my biological clock is... Oh, dear.
Oh, I have one. I have a true one.
Okay.
Anyway,
I had to go to Valley Fair right before you're hosting Scenes from my For those of you that don't know, Valley Fair is our local amusement park. All right, are we moving on?
Sure.
All right, next scene is, oh, I've been waiting for this one. Snippets of cell phone conversations you'd like to hear the rest of. Snippets of cell phone conversations you'd like to hear the rest of. Marissa.
So what I'm wearing is
Remy.
Yeah, can you tell Jack up? Jack up?
John.
So the body is buried.
Marissa.
The winning lottery numbers are.
Sherelle.
We have to act quickly. We've got exactly 5 minutes before.
Don.
John, you are the father.
Remy.
No, Mr. Bond, I do not want you to talk. I want you to.
MA.
From viewer Jeremy Knox. She had a handful of my hair and was headed for my pants.
I gotta hear the more of that.
Am I old enough for that?
Anyone else? Marissa.
We need to talk on Friday about the future of your job. It seems that you.
Okay.
Hold on. Hey.
From Melty Matt. What do you mean, Jay's mom? All right, Marissa.
Alexa, call. Call who?
Mr. Murphy has one. He says it's not funny,
Yeah.
but I'm going to
You
read
be
it
the
anyway,
judge.
just so you guys have an idea of what we have to put up with.
Yeah.
He says,
One not to do.
yeah, knock, knock.
Who's there?
Well, that's the whole thing. Knock, knock. See? Remy.
You gotta get over here quickly. My is wet.
Marissa.
Steve, quick, before we start the show, you need to.
John.
So the informant's name is.
Sherelle.
I saw your boyfriend with.
Marissa.
So I'll meet you at the corner of.
Remy.
Dude, you gotta meet this girl. She's got really nice.
Tracts of land.
Personality.
Anyone else? Anyone else? Sherelle.
Okay, so the ransom money is hidden at the corner of.
All right, Murph says that his wife has one. He's still typing though.
Man, I didn't even know she was a viewer.
Yeah, yeah. Marissa.
You'll never guess where I found Trent. He was always at. The whole time.
So Murph's wife says, I don't think it's shown up on the credit card yet. Don.
I'm going home to watch scenes.
Scenes from a.
Remy.
I found out what's in John's freezer.
Oh, Marissa.
Mark keeps sending me pics of his.
Remy.
Soylent Green is.
What? I didn't hear that.
It's an
Soylent
alien.
Green is. John.
Luke, I am.
Marissa.
We should stay. This. I take this relationship very seriously, babe. I only belong to.
Remy.
My safe word is
Oh. Oh.
Dentistry?
MA.
And don't mix it up.
So the doctor said that I didn't have to cut it off. I just have to. Anyway, Marissa.
There's only one phrase that can defuse the bomb and save the world. Now listen carefully and write this down. It's
Marissa.
the doctor says we should be fine. Minimal symptoms. It's only
Remy.
Hey, babe. So I was just at the doctor today, and you got to get yourself checked out.
All right. Go, Marissa.
kind of off that in mind. You're not allergic to penicillin, right? I'm only asking because, and I think it's smart to know. Hey,
Okay.
I have two, one from Murph and one from a viewer. I'll go with the viewer first. Jeremy Knox says, the swelling won't go down and it's been more than 4 hours.
Yep.
And Mr. Murphy says, I've solved string theory. The secret to unlocking the universe is... Anybody else? Marissa.
I found the cure for stupid people. So what you need to do is
Remy.
42.
Marissa.
if you want to see Scenes from a Hat perform live, all you got to do is show up at
Yeah.
All right, have we killed that one?
Think so.
All right, let's go back to
Wrangled it.
Dayhouse. And okay, all right, we'll do this one now because we've gotten into it a little bit. Things you can say during sex and at a drive-through window. Things you can say during sex and at a drive-through window. Marissa.
oh, I'm satisfied.
John.
Make it a double.
Remy.
I'd like to speak to your manager.
Oh my. Marissa.
Oh, it's good to be a fat kid.
Sherelle.
Why, yes, I would like to supersize that.
Oh, you took Murph's. Good job. Remy.
Does that come with a toy?
Marissa.
I love when they put extra ice cream on it.
John.
Why, yes, I will come again.
That was awesome. Good job. That's the best one so far. Remy.
Oh, it's so greasy. It's dripping right through.
Sad, I'm starting to think like Remy.
All right, Sherelle.
Faster, faster.
Marissa.
Okay, so like you guys take cash, right? MA.
All right, I've got two from viewers here. Jeremy Knox says, thick and smoky. Actually, I got to read his next one too. Jeremy also said, we're just waiting on your meat. And Mr. Milty Met says, can I get extra sauce?
You really want it.
All right, Remy.
Did you do it right there on the stovetop?
John.
Yeah, I would like it hot.
Remy?
Pull up a little farther.
Oh! Very nice.
I had something good. I can't remember what it was.
Oh, dang. John. John's on fire tonight, man. Okay, Marissa. Finally got it.
Oh, I'll keep the buns.
Remy?
I'm sorry, you missed the buns.
Yeah. Marissa.
Oh, I get so thirsty.
John.
Is there a meatless version?
Okay. Marissa.
That is an amazing original recipe.
Remy.
I'd like a little bit more mayo between my buns. Thank you very much.
M.A.
May. Sorry.
All right, Murph's wife says fill her up. and Jeremy Knox says, hold on, I'm not sure how to read this. Oh, 2 hands with the cup. My top's about to come off and get me wet. Marissa.
I'm going to hell. Oh, that is moist.
Oh, Remy.
Did you just double dip?
John.
Yeah, I'd like the Happy Meal.
Murph, do I have to read this one? I will anyway. I like this curbside service.
Oh,
Remy.
That's Kentucky Fresh.
Actually, Melty Matt just put in something very similar.
That's
Melty
so-
Matt says, this is finger licking good. Marissa.
Like butter.
Oh, man. Remy.
That's a better brand of beef.
Done.
I'd like the spicy one, please.
Marissa.
Something's caught in my throat.
God. Remy.
Supersize me, baby.
Marissa.
How's my little employee of the week?
MA.
Hey.
Melty Matt says tacos. Oh, yeah. Marissa.
All right, Melty, you did this to yourself. I like soft tacos.
Don.
Yeah, I'd like the number 5.
Okay. Remy.
It's on page 5. It's like,
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. That goes really well with Coke.
Oh, jeez. Marissa.
Am I in the right position to get it? Can I reach it?
John.
are you open 24 hours?
Remy.
Okay, here's the money. Now give me what I asked for.
Ooh. Marissa.
Hey. Okay. What do you mean you stopped serving?
Oh God, we've got some good ones coming in from the viewers here. So let me do a few of these here. Mr. Jeremy Knox says 2 handfuls of and Melty Matt had a couple, both along the same vein. First one is, I need more napkins. And the second one is, moist towelettes, please. All right, back to our players. Mr. Beckford.
You can keep the change.
Remy.
All right, just deliver me that fish taco right now.
Marissa.
Oh, I have a tip for you. Financially. I have another one.
John.
Is this the right window?
Marissa.
I do enjoy a little grade D, but still edible.
Remy.
It looked bigger on the picture.
Hi. John.
Oh, look at me. I came in backwards.
Oh, hey, Marissa.
Oh, hell no. This is crusty.
Mr. Melty Matt says, I'm on a low carb diet. Remy.
This is a very low clearance area.
John.
Oh, man, that's a nice burrito.
Marissa.
I do like uniforms.
All right, let's move on here since we're already at around 8.
Yeah.
And this is our fill in the blank. The question isn't who is going to let me, it's blank. The question isn't who is going to let me, it's blank. Marissa.
Question isn't who's going to let me, it's who thinks they'll stop me.
Yup. A little more of a cerebral one, I guess.
Another one.
Marissa.
The question isn't who's going to let me, it's who's not looking.
Remy.
Question isn't who is going to let me, it's how much are they willing to pay?
John.
The question isn't who's going to let me, it's should they?
Sherelle.
Question isn't who's going to let me, it's who's not going to notice that I already have.
Ooh. Marissa.
The question isn't who's going to let me, it's do they really care?
Mouse. Remy.
The question isn't who's going to let me, it's will it fit?
Fix that last one.
We move on to the next one, really? All right. All right.
Yeah, okay. Producer is complaining about it getting too dirty when he's the one that comes up with things like the cock sling and things like that.
Please, that hasn't happened in like days.
All right. Next one is World's Worst Time Traveler. World's Worst Time Traveler. Remy.
I got my arm back.
I think it's
John.
Oh my God, it's bigger on the outside.
Oh, no.
Oh.
Oh, man. Remy.
So, I found out that I'm my own grandfather. That was a bit of a surprise.
Oh, man. Marissa, I see the wheels turning, girl. Remy.
So I traveled back in time to look at the lake, and, well, I found two ducks, a paradox.
Sherelle.
Well, the good news is I did stop World War III from happening. The bad news is we got a pandemic.
John.
All right, 12 o'clock. 12:10. 12:20. 12:30.
Remy.
So the good news is I traveled back in time to yesterday. The bad news is I had to pay a whole lot in airfare.
Ooh. Marissa.
Restart scenes from a hat. Restart scenes from a hat. Restart scenes from a hat.
Oh, Murph's got one. All right. He says, I'm back. My stock in Commodore ought to be worth millions by now. We know it's a failed company, Murph. Thanks. Remy.
Dormammu, I have come to bargain. Dormammu, I have come to purchase. Dormammu, I have come to sell.
I don't get the reference.
Doctor Strange.
Oh, okay.
Come on, Emma.
Sorry.
It's okay.
John.
Come with me if you want to die.
Emma.
Oh, I've always wanted to go to Pompeii. Remy?
Let's do the time warp again.
Oh, Remy.
Let's do the time warp again.
Oh, you just here.
Marissa.
Wow, Pearl Harbor really is beautiful in the early 40s.
Oh, Remy.
This is the last time I go butterfly catching.
Oh, I actually got that reference, by the way.
Thank you, thank you.
Sherelle.
This may be the 10th time I've tried, but I am going to make Queen Victoria say we are not amused.
Yes, nice. I got that reference.
Oh, all right. Should we move on? I've got.
Oh, wait, hold on. I got one more.
Okay, Remy.
Man, that was the best sex of my life. I got to try that again.
John.
I know. I was gonna say I went back in time to kill this Steve Murphy, but I just couldn't do it.
And Melty Met says, "Oh no, meatloaf again." Remy.
I finally developed Time Machine next week.
All right, we're moving on to our Jokepardy. And the way Jokepardy works is that I give the punchline to a joke, and the players have to come up with the question or the setup to the joke. And tonight's Jokepardy is sci-fi. Sci-fi. Yeah, but then it goes out. All right, Marissa.
Oh, what the hell?
Remy.
What really runs Marissa's motor?
John.
What keeps me single?
Marissa.
So what's next? Star Wars?
Really? Wow.
There you go.
Remy.
I got a redundant question for you. I got a redundant question for you.
Oh, and Murph says, the kind of babes I go for. Remind me not to take it to marathon. Remy.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you said high five.
All right, we'll move on to the next one. Oh, that's empty. Last one. Oh, first drafts of famous movie lines. Yeah, but can you actually see it? Because it's going out for me.
Got it. We got it.
Okay. Marissa.
Oh, I'll never let go. Oh, hell no. Your hand is cold as hell. Don't touch me.
John.
You want not lying? You can't handle not lying.
Remy.
Get to the helicopter. Get to the helicopter.
Sherelle.
We are going to need a boat that is less small.
Marissa.
I'll be over there getting a smoothie.
John.
You should come and get into the truck so that you do stay alive.
Remy.
We have a large man with anger issues.
Sherelle.
True love means you sometimes say you're sort of sorry.
Marissa.
You want the truth? You can't handle the fact that I'm not going to tell you.
Remy.
You had me at salutations.
Marissa.
Show me the tax return.
Sherelle.
To be or not.
Marissa.
I had a one-night indiscretion with your mother. The condom broke.
Oh, all right, Murph. How am I supposed to read this? I'm going to read it anyway. I'm too old for this kind of stuff because my back hurts, my knees hurt, and man, do I need a heating pad. All right. I'm going with Lethal Weapon, but Remy.
Touch, think less. Let this force guide you.
Sherelle.
We can't fight in here. This is the kitchen.
John.
We're getting a group of musicians back together again.
Marissa.
Face it, girls. I'm older and I think you're a bunch of hoe bags.
Remy.
Eddie, you don't laugh? Hey, Eddie. Bada, 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 bada. Nothing?
Sherelle.
Marriage. Marriage is what gives us an excuse to get willy drunk tonight.
Yeah. I was thinking about that one, but I didn't think I could make it work. Bravo.
I like that one. John.
Here's Stevie.
Marissa.
I'm a Mog. Proof that bestiality is not such a bad thing.
Oh!
Wow.
And Melty Matt says, Bond. No, I'm Jeff. Remy.
You have the ring. And obviously we need to compare sizes now.
Terrell.
You killed my father. Prepare to spend the night in prison.
John.
It's a tumor.
Marissa.
The sun will come out whenever the hell it feels like. We live in Seattle, bitch.
Remy.
Hey, Benny. Looks like you're on the wrong side of the geological stream.
Marissa.
If I only had a brain, which technically makes no sense, because if I didn't have a brain, I wouldn't be able to say anything. But if I didn't say anything, I wouldn't be able to get the brain. Very philosophical.
Remy.
I'll have what her orgasm was.
Add something like that, yeah.
Melty Matt says it puts the leftovers in the basket. Oh, Marissa.
American Pie. Sex is like a scolding, warm, hot pocket.
Okay, Shrell.
It is serious. And you can call me Shirley if you want, but that's not actually my preferred name.
Remy.
Ray, if someone says, are you a god? You tell them, possibly, would you like to find out over dinner?
John.
Pay no attention to the man behind the counter.
Marissa.
Hope is a floater.
Wow.
Why they didn't use
I got it.
Murph has one. He says, I know. Good morning, everyone.
Okay.
Yeah.
I got it.
Hey, it wasn't bad. It wasn't bad. Marissa.
Do you use your head? Do you know where your head is? That's that lump that's 3 feet above your sexy hourglass figured ass. So don't even think about calling HR.
Remy.
Hi, nice to meet you. I am Groot.
John.
The needs of the few outweigh the needs of the many. Oh, wait. Oh.
Marissa.
Remember, don't get mad. Get a bottle of tequila and sit in your bathroom getting wasted and taking selfies. First Wives Club.
Remy.
The first rule of the Club of Fighting is we do not talk about the Club of Fighting because there's a possibility that we could get in trouble. The second rule of the Club of Fighting.
M.A.
I think I forgot mine now. All right, John, go and I'll think of it.
You're going to need a smaller boat.
Up. Marissa.
It's Sergeant Jack Sparrow. I was dishonorably discharged. M.A.
Excuse me, but I think you have my staple remover.
Oh, bravo.
John.
Where are we going, Marty? We're going forward to the future.
Yes.
Okay, let me do Melty Mats. Oh, I get it. I get it. There can be only 7.8 billion people.
Unfortunately.
Did you get that, Marissa?
I did.
Oh, Remy.
Hate to.
I have a plan. I have a plan. I have a half of a quarter of 100%.
All right, Murph, which one do you want me to do? Okay. Luke, I am your uncle. Remy.
With great power comes a lot of work, effort, dedication, faith, and a good spouse by your side.
MA.
Okay, I'm pretty sure I'm going to hell for this one, but one ring to rule your cock.
Oh no, that's out. You haven't seen that? You can subscribe. HBO Max.
Oh, Remy.
No, I can't remember it.
Didn't you know this is a shortcut? To what? To shrooms, man.
Yeah. Anybody else? Anybody else?
No.
Marissa.
No.
Okay, Remy.
No one throws a dwarf unless we get a huge income from the production company.
I'm going to hell. No, never mind.
Really?
Yeah, no, I really
Jeremy
should.
Knox says, I will find you. I will kill you. Then I'll watch scenes from a hat. And Murphy, you almost complete me. Going back to our Jerry Maguire thread there. Marissa.
Kind of playing off that, Murph. You would complete me. Can I just see your bank statements, 2018, 19, and 20?
Done.
Yeah, you got to help me throw Mama on the train.
Oh, Remy.
I had better sex? I had better sex? I had better sex?
Marissa.
Drunk?
Sleepless in Seattle. Do you know what would have happened if I lost you? Somebody would call Child Protective Services. There could be fines, even jail time.
Oh. Remy.
The pen is cyan. The pen is cyan.
John.
Yeah, it's almost time for Wapner. It's almost time for Wapner. It's almost time for Wapner.
Yeah. Anyone else?
Don't leave on that one.
Marissa.
Winning that ticket on Titanic was slightly less than desirable, but what the hell, we're here.
Remy.
These are the droids that you are looking for, but you don't care.
Now that just sounds like Dilaudid. Anyhow, okay, let's oh, John, sorry. I was trying to find my button.
I am the king of the front of this boat.
All right, that will end it. Okay.
Yes.
So, thank you for our turn. Let me try that again. This is live, folks. Okay. Thank you for tuning in. We really appreciate all of our viewers, and as you can see, we incorporate them into our show. So you should, like, get more people to
Tell your friends.
coordinate. Yeah. We are online every Thursday and Sunday night at 7 p.m. Central Time. Because I know we have people in Pacific Time that are watching. I'm talking to you, Michelle. Anyway, So thank you very much for watching. We had so much fun doing this. We do every time we do it. And so I would like to thank my friends, Sherelle Renee Childs, Marissa Thomas, John Bickford, Remy Argentum, our producer, Mr. One Job Murphy, and I am Emma Dorfler, and we will see you next time.